Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. Today, we're going to be opening a 2023 Topps Heritage Baseball that I got from Tommy for $10. So we're going to see, and it's a lot of cards in here for $10. Yeah, they finally went down to $10. I'll show you how, I'll explain how that works when we open it. So, we're all ready. We got the warehouse finds, the card shop story, and the box break. We're here. And I'm going to my first hockey game later on tonight. Hopefully I do okay, walking in and walking out and all that. I got to keep testing myself and go further. That's what I'm trying to do until they do something else to me. Who knows? So anyway, we're going to shout out all our featured channels down below. Check them out. I'm starting to watch the videos again and realizing what I missed, you know, when I was recuperating and really couldn't watch them. So we got prizes. Now, I forgot to announce the prizes at the last video because, you know, it doesn't take I'm getting old. It doesn't take long for my mind to wander. So, all right, here we go. So first out of the box is going to get a 2021 Topps Chrome pack. Second out of the box, I like this card. I got two of them, though. That's why you're getting a chance to win this. It's a 1996 Pinnacle Ken Griffey Jr., the National Starburst card. It's the parallel. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice-looking card. Third out of the box, I got a couple of these, too. We got the Post Serial. I think this is from the 90s, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Does it say? 2001. Post Serial Willie McCovey card in the plastic. Yep. And fourth out of the box is going to get another kind of odd card. A 1994 Tombstone Pizza Super Pro Series Greg Maddux card. Yep, that's nice. Even on the back, it's a nice card. So that's going to be our prizes. Let me get our box. Our box has got all the tickets in it. We're going to hand mix and then shake it up. Let's see here. So today, it's gone from 90 degrees to 70 degrees in New Jersey. And rainy and cloudy. with a little hint of Canadian smoke in the air. So, all right. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. We're going for the pack first. Oh, I got a few tickets in my hand. Here we go. Oh, Luke gets the pack. I don't have to mail that out. He'll be back to work on Monday. Here we go. All right, we got the Griffey next. Here we go. I got to sneeze. Hold on. No, maybe I don't have to sneeze. All right, here we go. Oh, Darren Smith for the Griffey. Darren Smith for the Griffey. I got to mail that one out. Here we go. All right, we're going to go for the Post Serial Willie McCovey. Old man gang. Old man. Oh, old man's getting a Willie McCovey. Here we go. And we got the Tombstone Pizza. Greg Maddux. Oops. Okay. There we go. I got one. Oh, Hodges, 1455 right there. All right. Congratulations to the winners there. Here we go. As long as I don't forget, we'll show you some prizes at the end. That all you got to do is subscribe to this video and you got to comment on this video and be a subscriber, and you get a chance for prizes on Tuesday. All right. We're going to go right to warehouse finds. Here we go. All right. We got a lot of stuff here. It's a big stack, but a lot of it's in plastic. All right. We got some 2010 Allen and Ginter regular cards in the set, but I think I put these on the side because they were like historical figures. And I like that stuff. We got a Jules Verne. We got a Nicola Machiavelli. Got a Nicholas Copernicus. He was an astronomer. In case he's before your time. Oh, Leonardo da Vinci. Got King Tut. Galileo Galilei. A lot of people don't know Galileo was his first name. And Sherlock Holmes. I remember watching those old Sherlock Holmes TV programs. All right. Oh, we got some football. We got some Emmitt Smith coming up. Let's see what we got for Emmitt Smith. We got a Stadium Club Chrome. What year is that one? Does it say? Or I can read it. Looks like 1999. Stadium Club Chrome. Got a Bowman Chrome from 2003. He was on the Cardinals at the end. Got a 91 Fleer League Leaders. Oh, this is nice. The Topps Finest. That's from 98. Got a 98 Topps Chrome. And this is an SP Authentic from 2001. And we got more Emmitt Smith coming up. Let's see. What do we got here? We got an Honor Roll from 2002. Got a 2000 Playoff Momentum. That's a nice looking card. Got a Donruss Preferred National Treasures. A 2001 Donruss Classic. I always like these Bowman foils. This is from 93 Bowman foil. So we got a little bit of Emmitt Smith. Oh, now the next guy, ex-Jet, who I hear is going to the Steelers, right? I hope they made the right decision because I thought he was kind of done. But we got an Upper Deck Icons Aaron Rodgers. Got a, this is a Topps, like a retro insert from 2013. We got a 2006 Topps. Oh, this is a nice card. This is the parallel, too. This is a 2013 Topps Platinum Parallel. It's a thicker card and it's a different, like a blue. Got a 2012 Panini Contenders. And we got a 2012 Rookie and Stars. I hope he does good, Aaron Rodgers. I like him. You know, but, yeah, it's crazy. I want to say you sort of should maybe quit when you're ahead. You don't want to get hurt when you're old. All right. Take this out of plastic. We got some hockey. Got a 93 4 Sport, Adam Deadmarsh. You got to take these out of the plastic. Plastics are a little rough. Got a Star Rookie from 1995 of Jason Bonsignor from Upper Deck. Got another Star Rookie, same year, Brendan Witt. And we get some older Topps Finest here. Ooh, still got the protector on it, this one. We got a 98-99 Finest Saku Koivu. Now, these are older. I think these are the original Finest, first ones. Got a 94-95 Finest Chris Chelios. I believe this is the first year that the hockey had the Finest. Got a few of these. Let's see what we got here. Got the same year. It's a World Junior card of Alexander Daig, I think they say. If you read it the way it's pronounced, it's Deigel, but I believe it's Daig, I remember. Now, this one has the protection on it. The last one didn't, and this one doesn't have the protection on it. This one This is Alexei Zamenhof. And we got little young guns going on. We've got a 2001, 2002 young gun of Dave Cullen. I don't know who he is. Let's see, we got one of those young gun checklists coming up. It's a young gun checklist from 2022-23, so it's relatively new. Jonathan Bergerin and Pontus Holmberg. Got more young guns here. We've got a 2001-2000 young gun of Dale Clark. Oh, this is that Dave Cullen again. I had him before. The same card? I forget already. Yeah, same card. I got a double of Dave Cullen. You know, I don't know if those guys made it or not. I don't recognize the names, but I respect them because you got to be really good to even be drafted. I know my nephew is a pretty good hockey player. In fact, he just got conference athlete of the year. And that's pretty big. They're in a big North Conference. There's like 20 teams. So 20 high schools. So to get the conference athlete of the year is pretty good. He's the one who's going to be going to Ole Miss and playing. He's a great player, but he has no, like, he's not disillusioned to think he's going to play pro. I mean, if he gets really somehow, like, doubles his skills and hopefully maybe, you never know, but he doesn't have that disillusion. You have to be really, really good. So I have a respect for people that at least made it. Let's see. We got some Grant Hill. All right, basketball. Got a 97-98 Collector's Choice. This is a Hoops. I think it's a Hoops Stars, they call it, from 2003-2004. We got a bunch of stuff from him. Let's see. No, these are always nice. The Upper Deck Ionics. Grant Hill. This is an insert. What are they calling this insert? Dynamics. It's a Upper Deck MVP Dynamics, Grant Hill. We got an older Hoops. It's an Upper Deck Game Dated. Got a Panini Threads. There's a Hoops Stepping Out. It's not an insert, but it's like a regular card in the set. Oh, here's an insert. We got a Hoops Pump Up the Jam. Grant Hill. Yeah, I liked him. He was a good player. Yeah. And now we got another guy here coming up. These guys were big names back in their day, but not too many people collect them anymore. This guy was really good. We got a starting five, Sean Kemp. And they had a pretty good starting five. It was him, Gary Payton, Hershey Hawkins, Sam Perkins, and Detlef Schrempf. That's a pretty good lineup. We got a Topps Gallery Masters, Sean Kemp. This, I think it's a regular, yeah, no, this is an insert. Okay. This is an Upper Deck Aerodynamics, Sean Kemp. And here's an older one. We got a 94-95 Fleer Ultra. We got an Upper Deck Ionics. A Topps Finest. We got a 93-94 Topps Gold. And I like these inserts. They're like embossed, but this is the Z-Force Boss insert. Yeah, they were nice inserts. All right. Let me get a little aeration here. So now we got some baseball. All right. got a big league wall climber of Obadol Herrera. Put these over here. Now here's a Topps Finest refractor. What year is this from? 1997, Andy Bennis. Got the Leaf Steel, Robin Ventura from 1996, it looks like. It's a steel card. We got a Fleer Ultra Pizzazz. They were like a short print back in the old Ultra sets from '98. Now we got a couple of Ryan Kleskos. We got a Future Star Toys R Us Ryan Klesko. Oh, these were nice. This is the Fleer Metal from '96. Platinum Portraits. They were nice cards. Got a couple Dave Winfield here. We got a Topps Archive Dave Winfield. Got a 1983 Topps. What's this one? Let's see. Oh, this is a 93 Leaf 3000 Hit Club insert. And it's also got a nice back. Yep, we got some Griffies. We got an Upper Deck Best of a Generation Griffey from, looks like, 96. Got a Topps Opening Day Bomb Squad from 2022. Oh, this is nice. This one makes it look like a 52 Topps. It's the top from the Topps 52 set. It's a nice card. We got an Upper Deck SP card from, what year is that one? Let's say 94. Oh, these were shiny. Got a hollow GRFX. That's from, does it have a year on it? 1999. They were pretty shiny cards. Got a Topps back-to-back. Edgar Martinez and Ken Griffey Jr. We got a bunch of Griffies here. Here's an Upper Deck Generation Now Ken Griffey. Got an Upper Deck Collection Collector's Choice All-Star. It's a nice looking card. Now, these were cheap packs. I remember these packs were like $1.50, and you can get nice looking inserts out of them. But that's back in the day, you know. Here's another one from like a $1.50 pack. It's a Star Quest, and I believe this was the ultra rare. They had different rarities in the Star Quest. This is, it actually says on the back ultra rare. There we go. Oh, we got a Tino Martinez. RBI Kings. That's nice. We got some older stuff here. What do we got here older? Looks like we got some 1969s coming up. Got a 69 rookie stars. Jerry Kenny and Len Bomar from the Yankees. Now, I don't remember Bomar, but Jerry Kenny played, and I think he was third baseman. Well, it says here outfielder. I think they tried him at third also. He was a okay player, utility guy mostly, but, you know, did all right. So what we got here. Here's a rookie, another Yankees, Alan Closter and John Cumberland. I vaguely remember them. I don't think they amounted to much, but I remember this guy, though. 1969, Lindy McDaniel. With the famous forkball. He had the forkball, I remember. Hey, he was fun to watch. He had the forkball going. Does anybody even throw the forkball anymore? And then we got a six. Oh, this is nice for the Red Sox. Wow. 69 rookie stars. Fred Wentz, Sid O'Brien, and Billy Caligiaro. I mean, Billy Caligiaro was supposed to be a real good player, but I believe he's the one that got hit in the eye with the ball and never really recuperated. But he had big promise. You got a 69, Louis Aparicio. He was a good player, Louis Aparicio. Let's see. Oh, there's this 81 just sitting in there in between. And it's in 1981. Two players made it here. Jack Perconti, I don't know. But Mike Scioscia and Fernando Valenzuela, rookie. From 1981. We got some 73s here. Let's see what we got for 73s. Got a 72 runs batted in leader, Johnny Bench and Dick Allen. Got a Nelson Bryles. Oh, Ron Swoboda when he came to the Yankees. Got a World Series card, Reds win squeaker. And a 72 stolen bases, Lou Brock, Burt Campaneris. Those league leader cards, I had a lot of guys collecting them because, in their opinion, they could get big stars. And, oh, look at that, we got two more of the home run leaders, Bench and Allen. You can get big stars for cheap because they weren't that expensive. Oh, the rest is all 1975. Get a 1975 All-Star, Brooks Robinson. I like this set, was one of the most colorful. Nice looking set. Got a 75 Harmon Killebrew. Oh, we got some couple cards in here. What do we got? Two cards. We get the 75 All-Star Rod Carew. And then we got the 74 batting leaders, Rod Carew and Ralph Garr. What'd they hit back then? Let's see. Carew had a 364 average, and Garr had a 353. And I don't know if you remember Ralph Garr. He was very fast. Very fast. All right, we got more cards here. Let's see here. What do we got here? This is a 74 highlights. No hitters hurled by Steve Busby, Dick Bosman, and Nolan Ryan. They threw all through no hitters that year. We got a Lou Brock. Wait, I'm wrong. Bob Gibson. I tell you what, I'm going wacky. Bob Gibson. How can I miss Bob Gibson? A ferocious player. Some say dangerous, but when you met him in person, he was an angel, especially with the kids. Got a Charlie Howe. Charlie Howe, I remember him. Darrell Evans from the Braves. And we got a Carlton Fisk All-Star. Here you go. And that's our warehouse finds for today. Let me just put this over here. Just in this box here. All right. Let me have a little swig of something. Oh, put that in. All right, we're going to go to Card Shop Stories. I had one ready, but unfortunately, I got a phone call this morning. And as you guys get older, if you have a lot of friends too, you'll get calls. One of our friends passed away. Gary. Well, let me tell you how we came up. We were friends for a long time. We met. We all got recruited to play baseball for the Knights of Columbus in Morristown by we had mutual friends. And that's where we met, because Gary was he's probably 2 years younger than me. And we didn't go to the same high school. He went to Morristown High. I went to the Catholic school. So, anyway, we became good friends. We played baseball together, then softball after that. You know, and he was a good player, too. So, I remember we were all members of Knights of Columbus. His family is a family of, they're plumbers. They have a plumbing business. And he had some family. I mean, his father was fantastic. Dejean, I think that's a French name, and he was, second generation French, or first gen. I don't know. He wasn't from France, but he was a hell of a guy. I remember when we were at Knights of Columbus, he wasn't even a member, and we always had a corned beef and cabbage dinner. He'd volunteer to cook the corned beef and cabbage, And then later on, when he got too old to do it and eventually passed away, my father took over, So, but Gary Dejean's father's family, his mother was unbelievable. Now, his mother was Italian, and first generation, and she was an unbelievable character. Unbelievable. If she walked in the room, she's one of them persons that walked into the room and that was it. She was the center of attention and a character. So, I mean, she's long gone. They're all long gone. So he started as a plumber. And then I remember when we were in the Knights, he eventually had friends that they joined the fire department in town. And he ended up being a fireman and becoming a full-time fireman. And he moved up the ranks pretty quickly because Gary was very smart and he had a great gift to gab. I think that was one of his biggest attributes. And he became fire chief in Morristown, which is a small city. I mean, it's not easy to be fire chief in Morristown. A lot of stuff going on. And he was fire chief for quite a while. But then, early on, I want to say early 50s, he started getting heart problems, and when you have heart problems, you can't be a fireman no more. So, somebody, did they just deliver something? Oh, that's weird. Every now and then that happens. It's an Amazon delivery, but the guy's got a regular car. So you see a regular car pull up, you don't think much. I mean, we're talking, it's not, from my house to the street's not that close. And I heard a thump on the porch. It's a delivery. So anyway, yeah, it's not easy to be fire chief in Morristown, and he was, and he did a great job, I think. Not just because he's my friend, but he did a great job. But then he had the heart problems, and he had to retire. Not bad, though, because he retired. Firemen in this town, I don't know about other towns, they retire at 75% of their salary, so he did okay, And he had enough years in, because he got in young. So he had the 25 years out, so he can get out and retire. And then, I don't really know if he worked after that. I don't think he did. But he would come in the store every now and then to say hello. He wasn't really a collector, but guaranteed every year he'd buy a set of Topps baseball for his son every year. So I was sort of guaranteed to see him at least once a year, because he moved out of town too. Not too far out of town, but as far out of town that he didn't like mingle in town anymore, because he had a new, his son went to school in the new town and everything. So when that happens, I believe he got divorced, but he was still, living right next to his son there, and was very close to his son, who I never met, but he always gave me good reports. My son did this, my son did that, so he's very proud of his son, And it was a shock. I mean, I haven't seen him in 2 years, but I think last year I had a problem getting the sets or something, but I did direct him to where he could get them. So I think my supplier, I waited too long and he ran out almost, and I only got a few for my nephews and they didn't have nothing else. So I didn't see him last year, but the year before I saw him. He looked pretty good, but unfortunately we got the call today, and I tell you the truth, I mean, it's a two-sided story, but I wish that we were more in contact. You know, it's funny how you could be friends for a long time, and then your life goes this way, and your friend's life goes that way, and you're not in touch as much. But we, when we saw each other, we would talk for, geez, a half hour at least, and just like there was never any separation. So yeah, my buddy Frank, guys know Frank from the videos. He called me up this morning and told me, because his brother Joe was a captain in the fire department working with Gary, and he found out first. So I got to go to another funeral service. I tell you, it's crazy. I can't go a month without going to a funeral service. It's terrible. But that's what happens when you get old, And that's my card shop story. A little tribute to Gary, great guy, served the public great, and you can't replace guys like that. It's something. So rest in peace, Gary, and I'll see you soon at the funeral home, I guess. What are you going to do? All right, so we're going right to our box break. Now, the box break has a little story, too. So I've had from Tommy, he's one of the few wholesale tops retail distributors in the country, I think, because I think they phase most people out. But Tommy's been doing it for a long time. He's almost my age. He's about 67. And he's a nice guy. And I know they cut his allocations a lot for the new stuff, but I think they keep him around mainly because of this. Because when they finally figure out stuff doesn't sell because they made too much, they give it to Tommy to get rid of, and he takes it. And usually I think when he got this product new, I know he was paying like $16 a box and charging if you did a wholesale account, he'd charge you $20, but to the public, he'd charge $25, right? So, but then after a while, if it don't sell, they call him up. They tell him, whatever, we got 2-3 pallets left, Tommy. Do you want it? And he gets it cheap because he sells it to me for $10. And I put it on my kitchen table for $15. So it helps me pay for the food I feed these guys and the drinks. So anyway, I got it for $10. And I remember when this stuff was hot, $25. So I'm going to open it up and see if I make my $10 back. Let's see. So they give you 72 cards. A lot of you guys know this stuff. It's a 1974 style. And it says, look for this, look for that. So we'll see what happens. But I don't think you can go wrong for $10. Nope. Even 15 is pretty good. So, like this new stuff, do we wait and get it for 10, 15 bucks? Because he's had the 2021 and the 2022 for a few years selling it for $10, and I got that on the shelf out there. But this is the first time he's had the 2023 that I remember anyway. I don't remember putting out 2023 for $10. So, who would know? Heritage John. John's on the channel here. John, you let me know, because John sees him a lot more than me, because he lives down that way. All right, so let's see. We got a lot of packs, 72 cards. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. 9 cards a pack. Yep. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me. We got a Jesus Luzardo. A Zach Gallen. Now we got a Francisco Alvarez rookie. Garrett Mitchell rookie. A Dre Jameson rookie. So no shortage of rookies. We got a Randy Arozarena. Joey Wendell. David Hensley rookie. And a Zach McKinstry. Now this is going to be tough getting a chrome, because this is when they numbered chromes, remember? Now this year they don't number the chromes, so we're getting them. But this is one of the years that sometimes you didn't get a chrome out of a hobby box, so a blaster going to be tough. We got a Seiya Suzuki, Max Scherzer, Ryan McMahon, Leo Tavares. So even if I don't get nothing, and I put these cards out for 10 cents a piece, I'm getting back $7.20. I can't lose. I probably get 50 cents for the rookies, at least a quarter. We got Joe Musgrove, Nicky Lopez. Oh, we got a nice 74 flashback of Tom Seaver. That's nice. Mike Yastrzemski and a Keegan Thompson. I'm sure that Seaver would go for 50 cents. Oh, Oswaldo Cabrera rookie. There you go. Got a Louis Varland rookie. Jordan Diaz rookie. A Spencer Torkelson. A Jordan Groshans rookie. Oh, this is nice. Gunnar Henderson rookie. There you go. We got a Yuli Gurriel. A Yandy Diaz. Oh, and a Bo Naylor rookie. So they had some decent rookies in this stuff. All right. Well, Max Kepler. Trey Mancini. Got a Matt Strahm. A rookie card of Garrett Hill. Got a Nelson Velasquez rookie. Michael Kopech. Oh, we got a Then and Now. Oh, this is nice. Then and Now, Gaylord Perry and Justin Verlander. Kevin Gossman. And a Terran Vavra rookie. Here we go. All right. The next pack, we got an Elvis Andrus. Brian Dela Cruz. We got a Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hunter Dozier. Got a Nico Horner. Got a Ken Woldichuk rookie. A Dustin May. Oh, these are nice. I mean, this card, I can get $1 for this card. It's an Aaron, around here anyway, it's an Aaron Judge special. I forgot they had Aaron Judge specials in this set. And we got a J.J. Bleday rookie. Yeah, so you really can't go wrong. Even at $15, these are pretty good. So knowing that 2025 has unnumbered chromes, that's because they made millions of boxes. I bought it already, but do we buy it now? Or do we wait a couple of years till $10 or $15? We got a Jordan Lyles. Oh, Wander Franco. Who knows what's going on with him? We got a Nathan Lowe. Oh, Nathaniel Lowe. Kyle Raleigh. Wilmer Flores. Got a Salvador Perez. Max Muncy. G-Man Choi. And Miguel Cabrera. And I'm not realizing anything that's short print, so hopefully I get at least one short print out of the box, and those short prints probably go for $1 or $2 also, I'm thinking. I would hope. All right. Next pack, Hyunjin Ryu. Got a Nick Castellanos. Ahmad Rosario. Joan Duran. Cesar Hernandez. Got a Zach Thomas rookie. Got a New Age performer, Sandy Alcantara. Got a earn run average leader, Justin Verlander, Julio Arias. And we got a rookie card of Nolan Jones. We still got a pack left here. Oops. Okay, last pack. We got a Max Stassi. Gabriel Marino rookie. Got an Anthony Santander. Daniel Vogelbach. Christian Walker. Got an Israel Pineda rookie. Hunter Brown rookie. Oh, we got a nice Adley Rushman rookie. And a Kyle Bradish rookie. All right. So not bad. I mean, nothing spectacular because, like I said, it's hard to get chrome out of this stuff. They mass-produced it, and the chromes were numbered to 2023, right? So it's tough. But I did get some rookies. I did get some inserts. I mean, there's no way I can't make $10 out of this stuff. You know, but what I do is I won't sell much of this stuff. I put it on the side for people that like this team or that team or whatever. I might use a couple of the inserts for prizes or something like that. But, yeah, and then the bulk of it, whatever's left, I can give to Heritage John. Heritage John, every time I see him, I try to give him a little box of Heritage. So this way I got some fuel. When you come visit, John, you got to come visit. Because I don't know if I'm going to see you. Well, I might be going to Savi's next week. We'll see what happens. There is a chance. I didn't call him yet. I talked to him last week, but I was thinking of calling him today. But I says, after hearing the news of Gary, I don't know when Gary's going to have his funeral service, and I have to go. So I was going to go maybe Tuesday and do the show from Savi's. But I got to wait and see what happens with the service. So I'll announce it. I think in Gary's service we should know by Monday. So I'll be announcing it on Facebook, John. So I'll give you guys a message, the guys that live down that way. If you get a chance, you can stop by. It's going to be during the day, though, so we'll see. All right, and that's our show pretty much. So before we close it up, let me make sure I remember to show the prizes. So if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, on Tuesday, you're going to have a chance for one of these prizes. First out of the box is going to get a 2022 Topps Heritage Pack. Second out of the box is going to get a Bowman Best Refractor Autograph of Raymond Laureano. Third out of the box is going to get a, what year is this? Excuse me. A 1981 Fleer sticker of Johnny Bench. And fourth out of the box is going to get a Topps Career Day insert of Reggie Jackson. So that's our 4 prizes. And all you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber. And on Tuesday, wherever I am, here or at Savi's, you'll have a chance for those prizes. I got to try and get out more and push myself a little bit. So we'll see. All right. And, oh, we got the kitchen table on Monday. Talk about pushing myself. But I do have 2 good backup guys. So if I can't, like, finish the show at the kitchen, I got Luke there. And Lucas is starting work Monday, too. So either one of them can take over. No problem. So, but Monday we got the kitchen table. And we're going to have some fun. It'll be fun seeing everybody back again. All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And don't forget, collect what you like. Because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than $120. Because if they didn't sell out, they go real cheap. All right. Take care now. We'll see you later.